going on? This is going to be a two-part review of the Backspin Scribbles, the neon green wheels made by Vanilla's wheel company, Backspin. Later on in this video I'm going to give you guys my opinion so you can know a little bit more about these wheels other than what the manufacturers are telling you. But for this part I'm going to give you guys the straight up facts. So let's go ahead and get into this. The wheels come in a package of 8. They come in a cardboard box just like this, which is really nice if you have several sets of wheels. You have something to store them in already. They don't come in shrink wrap, which is really cool. There's two features about this box that I really like. On one side of the box, it gives you a little list of several of the wheels that Backspin makes, so you automatically know several wheels that Backspin has just by looking at the box. You don't have to log online or anything. Another thing that's cool about this is whoever's storing these wheels, whether it be whoever's selling them or the consumer, like you're storing them at your house, you already know what's in this box just by seeing what's checked off. So that's really cool. I already know that the Scribble green wheels are in here just by looking at this box. So that's really cool. Another feature about this box that I really like is on the very bottom, it gives you the Backspin guarantee, which is their wheel warranty, which is really cool. The Backspin stands by their products. So if anything happens to your wheel, say a piece of the urethane comes off or your hub cracks or something like that, if anything prevents you from being able to skate on your wheels, just contact Backspin and they will send you a wheel to replace it for free. Moving on to the wheel itself, like I said before, the Scribbles are a neon green wheel, and as you can see they're a very vibrant, bright neon green. I'm sorry my wheels don't have the graphics on the lip anymore, and mine were getting messed up, so I went ahead and took them off anyways. But if you want to take a look at the picture over on the side, you can see these wheels in their true color and along with their graphics. The Scribbles are made out of a high quality urethane. It's supposed to be, or it's being advertised as a 91A X grip, so it's supposed to be a pretty soft, grippy wheel. I'm not sure if 91A is their true duro or not, but if I find out otherwise, I'll let you guys know. The Scribbles have a dark blue plastic hub. Some places online are saying that it's black plastic, but it's actually a dark blue plastic hub. The hubs are really nice. They have a really nice bearing bore. They're not really sharp. They're actually blunt, so you're not going to be afraid of cutting your fingers when you're taking your bearings out or cleaning your hubs. So that's a really nice thing. Another really nice feature about the bearing bores is it has a built-in spacer. As you can see that right there, that's a built-in bearing spacer. These keep your bearings apart, and it keeps your bearings from going too far into your bearing bores. It actually keeps them where they're supposed to be. So that's really, really nice. And these wheels are 62 millimeters tall and 40 millimeters wide. They're also 85 grams, so they're pretty lightweight wheels. They're supposed to be 20% lighter than all wheels on the market right now. So these wheels are really grippy and really light, so they're great for, say, jam skating and derby. You can also use them for session skating. But that's all I can tell you guys about these wheels fact-wise. Stay tuned for my opinion. So this is my opinion of the Backspin Scribbles. If I look away from my camera, it's because I'm looking at my computer checking my notes because I don't want to forget to tell you guys anything. But anyways, as most of you guys know, or if you don't know, wheels perform different for different people and in different situations. So they may perform different for you than they do for me. Just depends on how tall you are, your weight, and where you're skating on them at is how they perform. But just to give you guys a general idea, I weigh in between 135 and 145 pounds, and I'm about 5'7". And I've been skating on these wheels for about 4 months. I got them in June or July, I'm not really sure. But I think I have a general idea of how these wheels perform for me. I've skated on them on polished concrete, fresh roll-on, and some floors that I haven't seen roll-on in years. Maybe even decades. I've skated on them on terrible floors, and these have performed great on all the floors that I've skated on them on. I mainly use them for jam skating, but I've used them for shuffle skating. They feel a little harder than 91A, which is really weird because they are plastic hub instead of aluminum hub, and they feel harder than some of my 93A wheels that have an aluminum hub, which is really weird because you would expect them to be softer. You expect them to feel softer when what they're advertised as because they have a plastic hub, but that's not the case with these, which is really weird. But I can shuffle skate on these and not get tired. They roll pretty great, and there's no bogging. For me, there's no bogging or anything like that, which is great. But I use them for jam skating, like I said. I hardly ever shuffle skate with these. But I really like these wheels. These are like my favorite jam skate wheels because they stick under my feet. I do a lot of footwork. And when I'm doing footwork, I don't want my feet sliding out from underneath me. So these wheels are great for that. They're very, very grippy. They should be like XXX grip. That's what they should be rated, because they're so grippy. That might even be their downfall. Like, this is one thing that I can say bad about them. It's not even a bad thing, just something that I don't like. I can't get them to break loose. I can't do a power slide with them. I can't do a hockey stop with them. I can't do a snow plow stop with them. That might be their only downfall, but other than that, I really can't say anything negative about these wheels. The hubs, like I said earlier, they're plastic. I haven't had any problems with them flexing or cracking or anything. Also haven't had any problems with the urethane coming off of the hub or anything like that. So they're pretty glued down. Haven't had any problems with the urethane coming off, like somebody took a big bite out of them, like they got hungry or whatever, and a big chunk of the urethane came out. Haven't had any problems like that. No pitting, no bubbles or anything like that. So they're pretty much the same as how I got them when I bought them, except they don't have the graphics. The graphics do wear off really quick, but nobody really cares about the graphics. At least I don't. I always wipe mine off anyways. But, you know, that's the only thing really. When I got these wheels, they were extremely grippy right out of the box. I didn't have any break-in period with them at all. No break-in. Like, as soon as I put them on, they were grippy, they rolled great. They're really responsive wheel. Like, when you want to turn and you turn, or you put your weight on the side, you know, to go to turn, you're not going to slip and slide. You're going to turn right where you want to. So that's really cool that they do that. Like I said, I use them for jam skating, so I really can't tell you guys the roller derby side of it. Can't give you my view for roller derby. If I do roller derby later, which I really want to get into roller derby, I'll tell you guys about that later. But these are really great for jam skating. Very, very great for jam skating. They're okay for shuffle skating. These wheels would be great for a younger kid just getting into jam skating. Lighter kids that need something grippy that they don't want to slide out, they'd be great for that. I've let some people borrow them that are lighter than me, and they really like them, and they're smaller and lighter, so they don't have a problem with them either. So, I mean, for around $60 something, this is a great deal. This is a very nice wheel. I definitely recommend these, so go check the store that I'll put a store over in the side where you can get these wheels at for a pretty good price. Go check that out. There's also some more links over in the description. Go check those out for me. Please comment, rate, and subscribe. And if you have these wheels, do a video response and tell me how they are for you, or let me know in a comment below how they are for you. But these were the Backspin Scribbles, and I'll see you guys later.